Αγαπητοί φίλοι και φίλες, καλησπέρα. Σήμερα έχουμε δύο ταλαντούχους καλλιτέχνες μαζί μας, τον Ιωάννη Μελέκη και την Αντίνα Monk, και θα μιλήσουμε για την επερχόμενη συναυλία τους στο σπίτι της Κύπρου. Ας τους καλωσορίσουμε. Ioannis and Adina, thank you so much for joining us today. As a start, it's a pleasure. Could you tell us a bit about your journey into musical theatre and how you got started in performance, please?
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
Sure.
Yeah.
I was dancing since I could kind of walk.
Wow.
And I was just performing, and my mum was very involved in like dancing and stuff like that. So then I sort of did it as a hobby, and then I realized that you could do it as a career, and I didn't really look back. I just was so set on doing it as a career. So then I went to college and then musical theatre school, and then all of that kind of thing, and now we're in the industry.
Yeah, it's nice when you know from early stage what do you want to do when you grow up, because many youngsters, you will ask them, they say, I don't know, which I fully understand, okay, but I think it's easier, makes it easier for you, because then you focus, to what you really want to do. Ioannis, what about you?
Well, I was sort of born into it in a way, having two actor parents. So it was sort of a kind of thing where I started off with theater, and that's all I knew, like from a very young age. And then I heard my sister singing opera. I was like, oh, I actually like singing too. And then I saw my mom did like this dancing show once, and then I saw her dance. I was like, oh, I like dance too. What can I do that will combine all three? And I was like, oh, musical theatre. So then that's how I got into musical theatre. And then, like Adina, I went and studied it professionally at Adelaide Theatre Arts. And yes, here we are now doing it professionally and loving life.
Fantastic. And you both have trained at prestigious institutions. How did your training shape your approach to musical theatre and performance?
I think it prepares you in a way that it tells you it's not going to be an easy road.
Yes,
and
exactly.
they kind of instill that within you from the start. But it makes you grateful for all the times you do get to perform. But I think both of our training involved a mix of all three disciplines really well, which...
And lots of technique.
Lots of technique in dancing, in singing, in acting, and all of those things I think we use now.
And long hours.
Oh yeah, yes, you use
long hours, yes.
You realize that it's an art where you need to spend a lot. The work ethic definitely is something that it teaches you going to do it professionally.
If you don't have a good work ethic, then
How did you feel about it when you realized that, I have to work long hours, it has to be my priority, really, a sacrifice, maybe meeting with your friends or going out a lot?
Yeah, I think a lot of my friends were at like normal universities with like regular degrees and the partying and the sort of not intense training, but you sort of have to just take it all into account, and it's going to be worth it in the end.
Yeah, I think I was sort of like, I don't know how to explain. I think I've always have been under the pressure to work hard from my mom, because she's very like, you need to work hard. So it was sort of something that I work better under like a lot of work. Like for me, when I've got nothing to do, it's hard. So it worked in a way for me to be that long hours and a lot of pressure in a way.
So I'm sure now you're thanking your mom. Thanking mom for making me
For sure, yeah.
Now you've each had exciting past roles. Ioannis touring as Tony Manero at Massachusetts for the Beaches musical. Wow. And Adina performing in immersive theater and Bollywood films. I love Bollywood.
Oh, really?
I've tried it once, for a few times. I love it,
Yeah.
So how have these experiences influenced your career today?
Well, I would say the Bee Gees was a very unique experience, as I got to meet the original members of the Bee Gees there in that experience, whichever ones are still with us, and I would say it's shaped me because it allowed me to see like various different parts of what a tour entails. Because like you hear about everyone touring and everything, and you just say, oh, it would be fun to just tour, but there's different aspects of it. There's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of discipline that you need to have. So it's shaped me in terms of my style has changed. It was a very stylized dance because I was there as predominantly as a dancer, so my style has improved, and definitely being able to see what it entails to tour and be with different artists.
I can see that you are both working very hard, because I imagine you are always on the go. And for today, thank you so much for getting the opportunity to talk to us, because I can also hear the background, and I know that perhaps you are from place to the next place, rehearsing, etc. So that's good that you managed to get the time. Thank you for that.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, yeah.
Now tell us about the concert, The Sound of Winter, a Festive Musical Celebration. I just love these musicals.
Yeah, we're both very excited. I love Christmas so much, and I love Christmas music, but obviously combining that with our love for theatre and musicals, it honestly is like a match made in heaven. I'm very, very excited, and we're practicing like every day, and we live together, so there's no escaping it.
Even in the car on the way we were like, right, we have to put it on and practice our duets. Like it's a non-stop. But
we've got a great set of songs, a mix of musical theatre, Christmas songs, and we're really excited to share it to an audience.
So at which point after you met each other you decided, or you knew that you can perform together? That you can produce something really nice, which I'm sure it is.
So we met on a performing contract. So we met like 2 years ago on a performing contract doing a pantomime, which is a very British Christmas time thing, like show.
And we were dance partners. Such a classic love story.
And for people who don't know, we are actually together.
Fantastic. Well done.
So
this is amazing.
I think we started singing together for fun, and then we realized that we could do more with it together. So that's how it came about.
I think you have to stick with each other, because it's really convenient. It's convenient as well.
It's very convenient. That's the only reason I'm here.
So make the most of it.
The concert is very rare, like in our industry, that you get to like sing all your favorite songs, because like when you get in a production, it's very much like you have to do what you're told, and you have to like do what is suitable for that production. But then in that concert, we sort of have the freedom to just combine all our favorite genres together and just show our love for it.
So do you agree with the choice, the selection of the music, or do you argue sometimes?
We'd never argue, but
we can get opinionated. I like very musical theatre with like a lot of character and a lot of humor, whereas you're a bit more serious and like big.
It needs to have a meaning in it, not just like
So in that part we differ.
The fairy tale, yes, this kind.
Yeah.
I like the fairy kind of things as well, because it's, of course, I know, maybe a combination,
A good,
a balance, a good balance.
That's the best, having a good balance of both.
Exactly. So it would not be too much, of either too serious or too fairy. Now, performing at Cyprus House, how do you feel about it? And how do you compare this experience with other places that you have performed?
It's a very unique experience. Like we've never done something like that before.
No.
And it's very exciting to have the opportunity to do something like that. And
definitely.
And we both feel really honored to be asked by the Cyprus House, Cyprus Embassy to perform in the cultural section.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's very,
So whose idea was it? Was it Adina's or your idea to go for it? Did you apply and you've been approved?
A very important member of the cultural section, Marios Theocharous, we spoke on the phone together, and he was like, how would you like doing a Christmas concert as an idea, because you do musical theater and this sort of thing. Like, it would be really cool to combine a Christmas spirit with like Broadway and bring that feel to it. And he gave that idea, and he was like, do you have an idea on how that could happen? I was like, that's actually like a really lovely offer. I'd love to do that. And my partner is actually in musical theatre as well, so
obsessed with Christmas.
And obsessed with Christmas. And I was like, should we do it together? And he was like, yes, go for it, do it together. And with the lovely pianist Christos Fountos.
Oh, I love Christos.
I've heard so much about him. I've not met him in person yet, but I can't wait until I meet him in person. We've spoken only through messages for the
He's absolutely amazing. Christos is amazing. I love him. I respect him. He's really talented.
Yes, he's so talented. I've seen him perform with other colleagues such as Selena Hagiafxenti as well, another very talented Cypriot artist. So it's an absolute honor to have him as our pianist in that concert.
Excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Now you're performing solos and duets, as you said, accompanied by Christos Fountos. How does collaborating with a pianist in live performance enhances your experience on stage?
I think it's always better with live music musician, and I like when the musicians also get their moment to shine as well as the singers, because without each other, it wouldn't work. So everyone has to have their moment, and I think you get more of a feeling when there's a live musician, especially a pianist. It just makes it, I don't know, you get that.
Yeah, the music is more alive.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
And you can sort of have a little bit more freedom with
a connection with the musicians and the music. And
playing with the songs a little bit more than just if you had a backing track.
When it's a backing track, it's very structured. You can't build that connection between the music and and everything. But
live, so it's good. Do you have a favorite piece that you are going to perform for us?
A favorite piece.
I think our favorites are different, actually.
We need to say, like, maybe say a solo.
Which one for Adina? Yes. Which one is your favorite? Yes.
What's your favorite solo you're gonna sing?
I think. I don't know. It's hard to pick a favorite. maybe Don't Rain on My Parade is something that I'm very excited to sing.
Oh, wow.
And a duet. I'm excited to sing some of the Christmas duets, like Baby It's Cold Outside and the classics.
Yeah. Well, my personal favorite, in terms, there is a personal favorite song that I sing everywhere I go, and it's My Way by Frank Sinatra.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
That song is just, I go by that song in every step of my life. It's just such a meaningful song for me. And you can confirm, we went to watch the film of Robbie Williams, Better Man, and he sang My Way in the end. I was literally sobbing, and I've heard that song so many times, but every single time I hear it, it's just...
Yes, I love it too. And I play it a lot on the radio during my show. I have to say that because I like it so much. And I can't wait for during Christmas, because I think from the first week we are allowed to play, we start playing the Christmas songs. Yeah. And I just love it, because there are so many beautiful, Christmas songs. So I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to your performance, which is on the 16th December. Yes, it's Tuesday, 16th December.
Yes.
Before we go for, how someone can attend and the booking, what do you hope the audience will take away from this festive concert, beyond the music itself?
I think with any concert, especially around Christmas time, I think Christmas, as much as it's a very joyful time of year, it can also be a really tough time of year for people. Just because it's Christmas, life problems don't stop. So I think it will just be really nice to have a bit of escapism, just bring some joy and some warmth and love to everybody who comes, and get excited for the festive season, and just, I don't know, a bit of a time to
just a bit of like 2 hours of a breather from everything that is happening. And we can see around the world there's so many things happening unfortunately or fortunately at this time. History is kind of repeating itself, so we're hoping that that's what people would take from, so like a bit of a breather from everything that is going on in the world at the moment.
Sure. Are lots of your friends and members of the family coming to see you?
We're hoping that we're gonna see our true friends then.
So we will have to extend the Cyprus House room, because I'm sure you will have lots to come and see you. Yes. So now any the upcoming projects or roles that you want to share with us for 2026?
I think at the moment I've just signed with a new agent, so I'm looking for like new opportunities through them, and just focusing a lot on the training side of things. I don't necessarily have the next job lined up, so for me it's a time of just training and working hard, and then the right thing will come along at the right time.
Exactly. Training, between when you're having a break or between jobs is essential. So yes, make the most of it. And Ioannis,
I don't have a new agent, but it's the same sort of thing with me. And also, like, this is a time of year where it's fairly like quiet when it comes to auditions, and then it's from the new year onwards that new auditions for new projects come along. So there's nothing yet like happening. Usually January, February, March is fairly quiet in terms of new contracts starting, and then it's from April onwards. So we're looking forward to the coming audition season for the new season.
Well, you know where we are, so we're looking forward to hear about your new projects, in the future. Now, I have to say, to attend this amazing event, your performance, which is going to be on Tuesday, 16th December at 7 p.m. at Cyprus House. That reservation is essential. Entrance is free, but it's very important. You cannot attend if you don't book your space. And this can be done through the Eventbrite, if I'm not mistaken. And you can find the link at Cyprus High Commission, social media, also at the cultural section of Cyprus High Commission.
Yes, that's it.
Right. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having both of you today. And I'm really, really looking forward to enjoy your performance.
It'd be great to see
Thank you so much. It will be great to see you too. We hope it wasn't too loud for you.
Yeah.
No. It was fine. And then, but I'm doing with talents. I'm dealing with talents. So we have to be prepared, and I'm sure audiences are fine with it as well.
Good. Perfect. Thank you
so much for having us. We're honored. Thank you.
Thank you. Αγαπητοί φίλοι και φίλες, εμείς θα τα πούμε πολύ σύντομα με ένα καινούριο θέμα και καινούριους φιλοξενούμενους. Καλό σας βράδυ.